I feel like that's 99% of the time the female completely becomes almost a shell of herself, which, yes, I understand. Again, excusable, but it was nice to see it not happen for once.
Yeah, she just grew with strength and courage. She wasn't swayed.
Hey, page turners, you're listening to Pages Across the Prairies,
your virtual book club and place to share the whimsy of reading.
We're your hosts, Adriana
and Christine, and we're so glad you're here.
Hi, welcome back to Pages Across the Prairies, your favorite virtual book club. I'm Christine, a mom of two with a background in library services and running book clubs.
Hi, and I'm Adriana. I am a new mom with a memoir in progress.
Today, we are a unique episode. These are ones we'll be doing throughout the summertime. Just a quick book talk about Mexican Gothic by
Silvia Moreno-Garcia.
Okay. Yeah. Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno-Garcia. And so this will be about you'll already know how long it's going to be because you see the time. So it'll be a mostly spoiler-free version to let you know if you want to read the book, but there might be like some light sprinkles of spoiler. So whether you've read the book or whether you're considering reading the book, follow our episode.
Yes.
Okay. So, do you have a quick summary on Mexican Gothic?
Yes. So I have a quick little summary. Mexican Gothic follows Naomi, a confident, sassy young woman who travels to a remote mansion in the Mexican countryside after receiving the most disturbing, confusing letter from her cousin. Naomi discovers that the mansion and the family living there are hiding frightening secrets, strange events becoming more dangerous, and she uncovers a horrifying history involving the family, the house, and maybe some supernatural forces. The novel combines Gothic horror, mystery, and suspense, while exploring themes of power, family, and survival.
Perfect. I love that. That's like all you need to know. But
perfect.
In case you'd like to know more, we've got some quotes for you.
So it's like stop here if you don't want to hear the sprinkle of spoilers.
Well, we'll give you our quotes and then we'll have a little...
Yes. There we go. Listen to the quotes first.
Unless your quote's like the end, the last line of the book. All right. One could construct 100 different narratives. It didn't make them true.
True. That's a good one. Yes.
A good little put you in your place kind of thing.
Yes.
I love it when books just really hit the truth of things, though. I don't know.
Yeah. I like that. Our bodies hide so many mysteries, and they tell so many stories without a single word.
That's such a good one. I love that one. That's really good.
I like yours, too. I think we found two good quotes.
Two good ones. This one usually, I wasn't really saving. I was just doing this as a leisure read, so I wasn't really saving quotes. But this one, I don't think is one that I would have had as many for anyway.
No, me neither. I had a few and I can't find them, but yeah.
All right. And also, if you enjoyed this book or, similar books, obviously What Moves the Dead by T. Kingfisher.
Yes.
But, if you enjoyed that book, you'll enjoy this book. If you enjoyed this book, you'll enjoy that book.
It goes both ways.
Yeah, both ways. All right. Now we're going to sprinkle some spoilers. Well, I'll try and be careful. But we're just going to discuss what we liked most about the novel. And I think we were kind of discussing this off camera. Ours is similar. The protagonist, Noemi, she is what I loved about this novel.
My goodness, she's so fiery and confident, like goals.
Yeah. She was a perfectly written female lead. Right off the start, I feel like you fall in love with Noemi, or I did.
Yeah. Like, not gonna lie, like the first chapter I had to reread because I was just like, what is happening here? I'm so confused.
Right, yeah.
But
yeah.
She knows what she wants and she's gonna get it no matter what.
Yeah, she's not gonna be swayed. And I find so very often, they almost make the main character look foolish because these headstrong female characters will go in to these environments and then they will completely lose their morals. They'll be corrupted. They won't stay strong. They won't stay by their values. They'll completely change. And it's really like, I understand. Another book that we're going to be talking about, Wolfworm. We can touch on that a little bit, but I understand when you're in a traumatic, scary event. But I feel like that's 99% of the time the female completely becomes almost a shell of herself, which, yes, I understand. Again, excusable, but it was nice to see it not happen for once.
Yeah, she just grew with strength and courage. She wasn't swayed by the supernatural powers or men.
Certainly not. I was so proud of her. Yeah, like I was telling you, I felt like I honestly expected some kind of infatuation relationship to form with Virgil. Yeah, I really expected that to happen. In most novels, I feel like that's what would happen. I was so proud of her that she stuck to her guns and she stuck to her morals and she stayed strong. Not that he was so irresistible, but
Yeah, he was. He gave me the ick, major ick. No, thank you. Red flag all the way.
Yeah. I feel like, so it's been a minute since we read this book, but we both really loved it, I think. But part of the reason for that is Noemi, and part of the reason is because we really liked What Moves the Dead, and then obviously we like mycelium, fungi, cool things like that, natural horrors. But
yes,
we were saying we've since forgotten some of the book, and that you mentioned that the ending kind of felt flat to you. Yeah, I do agree with that, and I had kind of overlooked it because there was so much happening towards the end. So yeah, a little bit, I definitely agree, but I think Noemi was so well loved by us, we forgave everything else.
Pretty much. Like, the ending, it was like work, up, like all these things, going crazy, and then it's just like, well, now what? So like, I feel like if she wanted to write a second book, there's a great...
Yeah, that's what I expected. Yeah, I always, and there's a lot of reasons for doing this, but books that leave you, like, if you enjoyed a book, you should always want more, but, like, feeling lack of closure, I suppose.
Yes.
I needed a little taste for more. I need, like, an epilogue, actually.
Yeah, exactly. One of those, just what happened next. Because I think we talked about this, but Francis...
don't trust him. And it was also funny to see the parallels of such a weak male character, aside such a strong female character.
That was amazing.
I loved it.
I appreciated this new, fresh take on that.
Yep. Okay, so we recommend this book, and if you like books like this, we are going to be discussing Wolfworm shortly, or we have already, so follow along for more.
Perfect. Yes. Hit like and subscribe. See you next time.
Thanks for flipping through Pages Across the Prairies with us. Until next time, keep your tea warm, your bookmark handy, and if you enjoyed today's chat, like, share, and subscribe to join us again.